Imagine you're just hanging out with your friends and you see a drop-dead gorgeous woman that makes your heart skip a beat and your stomach flip. You start to imagine what her ass looks like under that dress when suddenly everything that you wanted to say to her seems to suddenly get sucked out of your brain and you're left completely blank. Before you even have a chance to make your move, she disappears, never to be seen again. If you're nodding your head in agreement and reliving the frustration, don't worry, you're not alone. After all, most of us are just not taught how to talk to women when we're growing up. The good news is, it doesn't have to be this way. Learning how to talk to beautiful women and sparking attraction is a learnable skill just like any other. I'm Matt Artisan from The Attractive Man, and this is 4 tips to talk to girls to spark attraction. I'm Matt.
He has mastered the art of seduction.
Many boot camps encourage men to be assertive.
A woman wants to be turned on. We've done all the testing, we know what works. Number 1, opposites attract. Would you like to know the key to making her sexually attracted to you? Show her your masculine side. For there to be sexual attraction, you need to have polarity between masculine and feminine energy. You see, the women that you probably find most appealing are deeply attracted to masculine men. Just like how you're probably attracted to very feminine women. Just like magnets, when you put the same charged sides together, they repel. But when you bring 2 opposite sides together, they attract. So make sure to show her a lot of your strong masculine side, because she won't want to sleep with you if you show too much of your soft feminine side. Unless she's a very masculine woman, of course. That means speak loudly with a powerful, low voice. Stand up tall and be proud. No slouching or closed body language. Speak your mind and don't be afraid to say no to her. This basically means don't be a pleaser or supplicate. And always make sure to lead the interaction and bring her into your world. And of course, have strong eye contact. This is absolutely crucial. This means don't blink too much or shift from eye to eye as you're looking at her. Now, I'm not saying that you should be aggressive to her. Don't do that. But if you act like a wimp, you're not gonna get the girl. Period. Number 2 is emotion versus logic. One common mistake that a lot of guys make when learning how to talk to beautiful women is they communicate logically when they should be communicating emotionally. While logic certainly has its time and place, it's certainly not the language of seduction. Women respond to emotions. For example, when you're teasing them or breaking rapport, you're spiking emotions of fun and excitement. And when you're building a connection, you're spiking emotions of safety, security, and intimacy. On the contrary, speaking logically pretty much has no benefit when it comes to turning on women or making them want to be with you. So instead, you need to speak through feeling and connect with her emotions, spark her emotions. Doesn't mean you need to always be talking about feelings. It should almost be like an emotional roller coaster where the emotions go all over the place. If it's just flatlined, then you're gonna end up in the friend zone. The description. Number 3, self-amusement. Self-amusement is exactly what it sounds like. It's using the interaction as an opportunity to amuse yourself. This is where guys really screw it up because they do the opposite. They're always trying to amuse her. But that just comes off as needy, supplicating, and reaction seeking, and doesn't work. Once you get the hang of it, you'll never run out of things to say. You'll feel good talking about things that actually matter to you, instead of doing what most guys do and try to amuse her, try to entertain her. But when you're interested in or amused by what you're saying, you'll be speaking with enthusiasm and passion, and the girl will naturally be interested as well. Here's a few ways to self-amuse. Talk about things that you're passionate about. When you're talking about your interests or your hobbies, speak with passion in your voice. Remember, enthusiasm is contagious. Also, debating topics that you find interesting. However, stay away from politics or religion, unless, however, her political view or religious view could be a deal breaker. In that case, figure that out as soon as possible. You can also make jokes that you think are funny, regardless of whether she thinks it's funny or not. Now, try not to offend her. However, one time I was at the bar with one of my good friends, and he cracked a penis joke, and the girl just rolled her eyes and walked away. But we didn't really care. Neither of us were trying to impress her. We were just having fun and being self-amused. And I noticed that she looked back at us to notice our reaction of her leaving and saw that we didn't really care. She came straight back and she said, well, okay, I guess that joke was pretty funny. And I was like, heck yeah, dick jokes are always funny. You can also just tell her to do something that amuses you. For example, I like to have girls draw me pictures, and a lot of them actually do it. Oh hey, by the way, if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button because I have a lot of videos coming out. Number 4 is qualification. Qualifying a girl is basically just testing to see if she fits certain criteria that are important to you. And this demonstrates that you're a man with standards. And it puts her in the position of trying to prove herself to you. Perhaps most importantly, it ensures that the women that you allow into your life are the exact types of people you want to surround yourself with. Now, before you qualify a woman, you need to take the time to actually figure out what's important to you in a woman. For example, what personality traits do you value? How do you want her to treat herself and those around her? How do you want her to be sexually? The more specific you are with your qualifications, the clearer the image of your ideal girl will be in your head, which will make it easier for you to spot her when you see her. Once you know what you want, you can simply ask the girl questions to see if she matches the qualities that you're looking for. For example, if I want a girl with some sort of passion in life, I might ask, so tell me something that you're interested in, like, I don't know, what are you passionate about? If I want a girl that would be down to go hiking with me, I might ask, have you ever been hiking?
Yeah.
And did you like it? What did you think about it? Once you're able to congruently qualify women, she'll be eating out of the palm of your hands. I know that sounds kind of bad, but listen, man, women love a man who's a challenge. They don't want to feel like you're attracted to them just because of their looks, or that they won you over just like that. She wants to feel like she had to earn your attraction to her. So hopefully you're beginning to understand how powerful it is to be the type of man who knows how to talk to women in a way that demonstrates that he has standards.